In the shining lobby of a massive corporate building, everyone hurried past the man in the blue janitor's uniform. His name was David, and while he quietly mopped the floors every morning, no one ever looked him in the eye, except his little daughter Lily, who waited for him with a lunchbox and her favorite drawing pad. She would sit nearby, humming softly, while her father worked tirelessly to give her a better life. That morning was special. David had promised Lily that after work, they'd visit the park, the one with the big swings she loved. But as they were about to leave, something unexpected happened. The elevator doors opened, and out stepped Amanda Reed, the company's young, proud, and extremely successful CEO. Her high heels echoed sharply on the marble floor, her phone glued to her ear, her tone cold and commanding. She noticed the janitor and his daughter standing in her path and stopped. "Who allowed a child in here?" Amanda's voice sliced through the hallway. "This is a professional space, not a daycare." Lily's little hand tightened around her father's arm, eyes wide and scared. David lowered his head politely. "I'm sorry, ma'am. My daughter, she waits quietly while I finish cleaning. I had no one to watch her today." Amanda crossed her arms, her lips curling into a smirk. Typical. Can't even manage your own life properly, yet you expect sympathy. Do your job and keep her out of sight. The other employees nearby froze. Some wanted to say something, but no one dared. David nodded silently, his dignity crushed in front of his child. But then, Lily spoke, softly but bravely. "Please don't yell at my daddy. He works really hard." Amanda laughed coldly. "Oh, does he now? Well, maybe if he worked harder, he wouldn't be cleaning floors." The hall went silent. Lily's eyes filled with tears, and David's heart shattered. But instead of anger, he simply smiled sadly and said, "Come on, Lily. Let's go." He guided her away, his shoulders heavy, but his spirit unbroken. That night, Amanda couldn't sleep. Something about the janitor's calm face and the little girl's sad eyes kept replaying in her mind. The next morning, during an important meeting, one of the investors introduced a new potential partner who wanted to help fund the company's next expansion. As the meeting began, Amanda froze. The man walking in was none other than David, the same janitor she had humiliated. But this time, he wasn't in a blue uniform. He wore a crisp suit, his posture confident, his eyes steady. The room went silent. Amanda blinked, confused. "Good morning, everyone," David said, his voice calm but firm. "I'm David Carter, founder of Carter Holdings." Amanda's jaw dropped. The investor continued, "Mr. Carter's company specializes in real estate and philanthropy. He's known for supporting underprivileged workers and single parents because he understands their struggles personally." Amanda felt her face flush with shame. "Wait, but yesterday, you were the janitor," she stammered. David smiled faintly. "I was visiting my late brother's company. He used to work here, and I wanted to see how things were going. When I saw how some employees treated the cleaning staff, I decided to see it from their point of view." He looked directly at her. It was enlightening. The room fell completely silent. Amanda felt a lump in her throat. I'm so sorry. I didn't know." David unbuttoned his shirt slightly and revealed a faint scar across his chest. "You see this scar?" he said softly. "I got it while serving overseas. I lost my brother in the same mission. He was a janitor here before he passed. I came to honor him, and to understand his world. The world you mocked." Tears welled up in Amanda's eyes. The confident CEO suddenly felt small and ashamed. "I judged you without knowing your story," she whispered. David nodded. "That's something many of us do. We look at uniforms, not the person inside them. Respect should never depend on someone's job title, it should come from the heart." The boardroom was silent. Even the toughest executives bowed their heads. Amanda walked up to him slowly. "You taught me something I'll never forget," she said. "If you're willing to forgive me, I'd like to start over." David smiled warmly. "Forgiveness is easy. Change, that's what truly matters." From that day on, Amanda made it her mission to transform her company's culture. Employees were treated with respect, from janitors to executives. She personally created a family day program so staff could bring their children to work, just like Lily once did. Months later, Amanda and David stood together at a charity event raising funds for single parents. Lily ran up to Amanda and handed her a small drawing. It was of Amanda, David, and Lily smiling together. Amanda knelt down and hugged her. "Thank you, sweetheart. You remind me that kindness always wins." As the story closed, David looked at the camera, his voice calm but powerful. Never judge someone by what they wear or where they work. Every person has a story, every heart carries a scar. Respect costs nothing, but it means everything.